What's good, YouTube? Sir Stacks a lot back here with another episode of Tech and Tips, man. As y'all boys can see from the title and the thumbnail, you probably already assumed what move I'm referring to as Heihachi's best string. And it's of course his down forward 1-2. I love this string, bro. I've been using it since he dropped. And you know me with the mind games. I love getting in my opponent's head and whatnot. From my history with down forward 3-2-1 and Devil Jin's laser scraper, I found a lot of use with this string, bro. I found that I could damn near pressure my opponent for a whole round straight with literally just down forward 1 and all the other follow-ups that come along with it. So I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm just gonna break it down for y'all boys real quick so you can get a gist of my mind games and my mix-ups from this string, so that y'all can apply it to your own game, or just get the knowledge matchup if that's what you want. The matchup knowledge if that's what you want. So, without further ado, man, down forward 1-2 does 30 damage on hit. It's hit confirmable. You cannot interrupt this. If you, for some reason, are crouching, you get clipped by a 13 frame startup down forward 1. Follow up with the second hit, it is guaranteed. 30 damage. It has some pushback, but it leaves you at +3. So, you already know, what's not as strong in the mid screen will be way stronger against the wall. There's no pushback here, so I'm +3 in front of your face. I can go for a variety of mix-ups. I could even do the string again. Now, the charge-up version, which is the blue spark, that's not the perfect input. A perfect input is like, I don't know the timing for real. I kind of just do it until I get the timing down. That's just how I practice. I just want to demonstrate it. Can I do it once, please? Thanks. Finally, 10 years later, as you can see, this one does 38% damage instead of 33. The hit properties are all the same, the frames, all that is the exact same. The only difference is the damage. So if you have the execution, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna pull this off all the time. But if you do get it, you're gonna get extra damage. So it's always, best, of course, to try to get the perfect input. But good luck, bro. No one's a robot. But with that being said, this knocks down in the mid screen. You can run up for a, Oki and continue your pressure. At the wall, it's even better because this one actually gives a low wall splat for extra damage. And it gives Oki. Low wall splat, you can't combo, but you get a whole Oki setup. Your opponent can tech roll, do a wake up attack. You have the upper hand, you're looking down on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So boom. With that, the problem with that string is it's interruptible. If I set Heihachi to do the string to me, right? I can interrupt this with a dick jab. It has to be 10 frames. If it's 11 frames, it'll just trade. Let me show you. 11 frame startup, it trades, I still get knocked down. So you don't want to do that. Go for a dick jab. Or better yet, 1-1-2. Yes, 10 frame startup, it'll interrupt it. If they're against the wall, you already know that's a full wall splat. So keep this in mind because the weaknesses of these strings all play into the mix-ups, right? So if I switch back, the fact that this is interruptible with a dick jab or a 1-1-2, guess what I can do to compensate, to counterplay the counterplay? I can just do the regular string. This is uninterruptible. If they block the first hit and expect the blue spark attack, then if I do this is gonna hit. +3. They're gonna get caught off guard, they might mash, they might block, whatever. I'm gonna hit them with this. Feel what I'm saying? But here's the downside to that string, because if this is blocked, hold on. If this is blocked, it's punishable at -13. Heihachi's big-headed ass can punish you with his head. Wall splat you, depending on the positioning, whatever. So keep that in mind, but all that plays into the mix-up. Because, you know what I'm saying, if they expect you to do the regular string, and they stand there and block, guess what? Charge it up, go for the blue spark. If it hits, it'll knock down. If it doesn't hit, you're only -9, which is calm. If you're against the wall, as you can see, it has pushback. If you're against the wall, there's no pushback. You can actually continue your pressure if you're smart. You know, go for a sidestep or just stand there, block, go for a throw, forward four, whatever it is. This is punishable at -13, so you go for the charge up, it's safe. If it hits, like I said, it knocks down. Or better yet, if they for some reason stand there and don't know what you're about to do, go for the full charge. You get +1. You get dumb frames, right? It's not anything crazy, right? But you can do a lot with +1 in Heihachi, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go for a throw mix, go for a low, mix this with your stance pressure, etc, etc, bro. You got a formula for pressure. I swear to God, like, this string has so much mind games. Also, if the second hit connects, it knocks them down in the mid screen so you can run up and get Oki. At the wall, judging by that animation, you could already assume that it wall splats. Boom. So I think this string is pretty good. It's not anything crazy like Kazuya's down 4-3-2-1, not even close. But it has its utility. It's not a useless string. It's actually very strong if you use it well. I've abused this string in certain matches and gotten away with it just because of the mind games, bro. I realized, okay, if my opponent started to interrupt this, I would just do this, and it would always catch him off guard. I go for extra plus frames, down back 2, especially at the wall, and I beat their ass. So, y'all boys, take what you want from this video. I hope this helped. If there's anything y'all niggas need help with, let me know down below. Heihachi just dropped. I'm sure y'all got many questions. With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all boys on the next one. Look at bro Bunny hopping up them steps in the background. He's locked in, gang. What the fuck?